Hello everybody, my name is Dylloop and welcome back to Factorio. Last episode I had this small issue where my mic was muted for like 2 minutes. I went ahead and just uploaded that video, but I wanted to kind of explain what it was. It's kind of interesting. So when I was typing in 50 up here, like I was limiting a chest, so I was in the smart inserter, and I had my mic mute button as number pad 0, which I never really thought would be an issue because most games don't use that. But as I was typing 0, it is an issue. So I'm wondering how many times I've done that before and not realized it. I mean, like here, it's kind of interesting because here it would have muted and then unmuted instantly. So it's kind of weird. I went ahead and changed that to just the delete key. We're going to just have to keep an eye on it because having any key on your keyboard, you can't guarantee that no games are going to use that. I wish I had my old mouse, but it broke. It had buttons on it that I could just set to things like that. So we're building our pump jacks for our oil expansion. We have a bunch of pipe here. We're going to need more pipe than that, I'm thinking. No, we have a lot of underground. That should be fine. We have we're going to get 29 pump jacks. And that should be pretty good. We should have everything else we need in the engineering train. So let's get going out there. Hopefully I have everything I need. I'm really excited about expanding oil finally. I mean, this is going to be the largest expansion I've put in the base so far. So we're going to take this out to the, just go to Pax Oil 4. Apparently I don't have a Pax Oil 3. I never put one in there. Oh well. I need a drink of tea. Does anybody else drink tea by the gallon? I like warm tea, but I really like iced tea, and I brew like just gallon jugs. You just take old gallon jugs of water and brew tea in them. You make a lot of tea. I don't think that much tea is good for you, but I just finished my gallon jug, and I made it yesterday. I love it. I do these weird, like, alternate between tea and water. Did you guys, for those of you who are into KSP, I was just reading the dev notes for it as I'm recording this. So they got mentioned at the White House. They're doing some conference there to promote, like, space exploration and stuff for NASA, which is really cool, by the way, because there's been a lot of news coming out of NASA recently. I mean, finding water on Mars, that is freaking insane. And I'm just realizing there's 2 oil things here that I don't think I counted. So let me, if I can, make 2 more pump jacks. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the train here. We're going to start at this one, I think. We need some train stops. Go ahead and grab them. How am I going to measure this? Actually, I'm going to need to pull the train into the station to measure it out. Okay, so we'll add the train stops in here. These could probably be extended. I'd rather have them too long than too short, to be honest. Okay, this is going to be the Pax Oil 5. This is going to be Oil 5. Bam. Alrighty. So why don't you go to Oil 5? Start there. Run. Gonna have to drive it in by itself, I think. At least some of the way. Run. Oil 5. Okay, all the pump jacks are built. Now we're gonna lay like huge, massive, enormous amounts of pipe for it all. Stop. Okay, so we can go ahead and start with the basics. Let me there's some things I forgot. Don't want to go back and grab them. I think we're gonna have to. Just go to the engineering depot. I'm gonna have to get used to hitting the right mic mute key. I keep trying to mute my mic and hitting the 0 key. I mute my mic a lot, and it's because, like, I don't know, I feel like I have to clear my throat quite often. I don't know. I mute it a lot, though. Let's keep getting the bullet shooting speed stuff. We need to go and get our productivity modules so that I can at least put productivity modules in some of these. I'll probably just grab speed and productivity modules down here. I'm not sure how many exactly I have, but it is worth putting them in oil. It really is. It is a far way. It's a long ways away. I should probably run... Well, we're going to be running 2 trains, and each of them are going to... Like, 2 trains, so and it's going to stop at each of them in order. So it'll be fine. Okay, you can go ahead and stop. You out of fuel? Okay, I'm gonna grab a copy of that too. It's one of the things that I was doing at the end of the episode and I forgot. And up here, I'm gonna paste them in here. You gotta be closer. Make sure that the filters get in there. Alright. Productivity modules. Go ahead and grab speed too. I don't have that many. Don't even have that many productivity modules. I got more here. Wow, I don't at all. Okay, that'll be good though. So go grab our engineering train and go back out. We'll grab this. So I was looking and I was hoping... I was kind of thinking about when episode, like what episode I'll be leaving on. And then I got to thinking, I wonder what episode is going to be live on my birthday. Because my birthday is coming up. It's the 5th of January. And I was hoping, like, wow, that would be crazy if episode 100 landed on my birthday. But it doesn't. It lands on, like, the 16th of December. It was close, though. I was just kind of curious. I thought it would be kind of cool. This is like the worst time to move for me because I think I've said it before, and I know I'm always talking about the move, but it's just a big change in my life right now. Moving out of state, and I don't have any family out there. I don't have any friends out there. It's just me and Melanie. Just we want a change of scenery, really. It's just kind of we're tired of California, and Colorado is a very beautiful state. We went up there for vacation last year. And we started thinking like, man, it would be nice to live here. And we kind of just decided to move. And we saved up the money. We got ourselves an apartment out there. And here we are. We're moving. It seems kind of crazy to think it's actually here. But we've been planning this move for quite some time. And it's interesting because the timing of the move kind of sucks. Because it's right around Christmas time and right around my birthday. And it's just realizing that, holy shit, I'm not going to be home for Christmas, like that, stuff like that. It makes you have little mini panic attacks. At least me, anyways. Alright, let's change of subjects. I don't want to think about it. That's why I record. It's to get away from life. That's why I play games. It's to escape all that. You don't want to deal with that, so you don't. You play video games instead. Alright, we're going to get some smart inserters. We're going to want some chests. I need to clear out some of this crap. Chests, smart inserters, tanks, good. Okay, you are going to be barreling oil. Congratulations, that is your new job. We're going to throw a tank in here. Oh, don't tell me I forgot pumps. Urgh. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, I'm not putting pumps in. Because I forgot them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I tell you. Oh, this is too close. There we go. This is going to be pulling in empty barrels. It's going to be pulling out full barrels. This is going to be set to about that much. That has no limit. This is going to be barreling oil. There's going to be a tank here. Okay, good. Perfect. So, now all we have to do is go around and place pump jacks and run stuff. Expected 0.9 per second. Alright. You can have speed modules. You don't need anything else. And, this blueprint here. Actually, I think I want to change that. Go this way. We'll rip out all this. This is going to be a lot of work getting all these up and running. Tell you now. Next one is over here. What's the easiest way to route it? That is 79%, so that's 0.7 oil per second. That can be that way. 0.8. Close enough. Run this one like so. Bullet shooting speed finish. Let's get the bullet damage. Look at the map here. Figure out where everything needs to connect to. So I've decided like all of these oil are gonna go to this one, and all of this oil is going to this one, including this one. So those can just go straight up. This can go straight up. These can all come up and then in. These can come up, merge in. These come up, merge in there. These can just all the way down. Same with that one. There's going to be a lot of pipe involved. Just a ton of pipe. Like more pipe than I think I've ever laid in this game. Alright, I want to come up here. I've never expanded oil this much all in one go. Alright, we can use regular pipe there. Okay. We'll run the power lines last, I think. Next one is this one down to the south. I think we'll just run the pipe as we go. Or we'll just do this. That. Make sure to put these in as I need them. That way I don't forget them too. Don't want any missing connections, because then we will never know. We'll never know. There's just too much going on. Pipe Simulator 2015. I don't deconstruct that much. Just go there. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. Shoot up. Oh. Ah, screw it. I'm starting to think I might not have enough pipe. Mega oil, man. This is massive oil expansion. I think we'll do that. That. I'm throwing this there. Go ahead and throw the pump jack, that way I have something to line up to here. That is 94%. That can get speed modules too, just because I really don't care. Use those first. That goes there. Bring it up. And it needs to connect all the way up here. There we go. Alright, so that's that one. Oh my goodness, so there's a lot of pipe. We'll need these ones. These can, I guess, just go right in, right? Those should be a little bit easier. Why don't we run the power lines, though, while we're down here? Oh, I didn't grab much. That's all I got. We'll come up to the train and grab some. This is going to take 2 or 3 episodes to actually lay everything out, just because of how big it is. And this is only the first one. We got a lot to do. We grab some big power poles. That hooked in? I hope so. Yes. Okay. Then we'll grab another one. We'll bring it up here. Okay. Alright, next ones. And we'll try and take the power lines with us for now on. I think that'll be easier than making second trips. Wow. Failed that. Okay, this one's going to be a little weird to place. Oh, look at that. They just barely fit in there. 2.5. Alright, so these can all have productivity. Then I think what we'll do is you can just do something like this. And then one of these. If I put it in here, it should power them all. I can't tell. One way or another, this is a lot of oil. It won't be enough, promise. We're going to end up having to expand it even more after this. And I'll do something with these. That'll work. I didn't bring enough pipe. I'm going to have to get more. I'll make a trip back and get more actually, and then I can even get like off camera real quick. I'll make a trip back, get pumps too, because I do want some electric pumps. Alright, next oil spot. It's down here. It's another batch of 3. I hope I don't overload this pipe. I might. It shouldn't matter because the pump jacks will just slow down, and eventually when they are just producing 0.1, it won't be too much. Okay, so we'll do that. Pump jacks here. Do that. And these I can kind of do the same thing with these, I think. Something like that. So 2, 2, 1. Why not productivity? All of them. There we go. And we'll run this out again. Okay. Continuing. Actually, I can take this. No, those are power lines. Yeah, this has to keep coming out. Wish there was a way to keep stamping the blueprints instead of having to click so many times. And then after I'm finished laying this pipe, we'll end up the episode. And then next episode, we'll grab the pumps and everything. Oops. I wonder how much iron is going into these pipes. Or is pipe steel or iron? Can't remember. They cost steel or iron? Steel. No, iron. Cost a ton of iron. There's definitely a lot of resources going into this. One off, and it's because I put it too high. See, look, it lines up perfectly. Then I can just do this. Alright, we're going to end up the episode here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Next episode, we should be able to finish off at least this oil station. I mean, just look at that massive amount of pipe there. For this station, we need to hook in these 4 here, these 2 here, and this one up here. But first we need more pumps and we need more pipe. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.